Now let's come all the way back home and look at some words that are derived from our very own Indian languages. Our first example is a word that means an unstoppable force or movement that destroys everything. And here's a hint. Think of a word for the Hindu deity Vishnu. So, as you may have guessed, the word in Sanskrit is Jagannath, and this actually became an English word that is juggernaut. Our next example is a dish, popularly a breakfast dish, that consists of mainly fish and boiled rice. This is actually a popular Indian dish, and the fish was a later addition to this dish. As many of you may know, this dish is actually khichdi, and the English version of this is ketgari. So, as you can see, a lot of the words that are derived from Indian languages were anglicized and then used. So, the spellings of these words are not always intuitive. So, let's just look at two more examples that may be a little simpler. Our third example is a woven cloth, which is half processed cotton. So the state this was originally made in is actually Kozhikode or Calicut. And the fabric itself is now popularly referred to as calico. Our last example is a name for breeches worn especially for horse riding. These breeches were traditionally made in one Indian city, and now the word for these breeches is actually just the name of that city. So this one is actually derived from the Indian city of Jodhpur, and in the English version is actually pronounced Jodhpurs.